Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and his son Yahusha Mashiach. My name is Malak
Russell
Shalomo.
iceberg sell.
I'm going to be doing some live trading on ES today. Today is the 16th of February 2024. Sometimes you might hear alerts coming in from Bookmap.
Absorption buyers YM.
Just like it did there, it might cover my voice a little bit, so I'll just try and repeat myself. So let's see here. Right now, ES is at my golden pivot zone, which is this pivot zone here.
ES order book imbalance 60%. ES order book imbalance. Russell iceberg buy.
So I'm looking for price to either hold support here and get a reversal or break down and retest. See, liquidity is kind of bracketing price right now, a little
Sweep
heavier to
NQ
the
buyers.
on the ask.
Sweep sellers ES. YM iceberg buy. Sweep sellers gold. Sweep sellers gold. Absorption sellers YM. Sweep buyers gold.
All right, looking like we're getting some support here, so let me just open this up a little bit.
Sweep buyers gold.
So
ES order book imbalance 60%. Gold by iceberg thunder flurry. Sweep NQ sellers. Sweep sellers ES. Sweep NQ buyers. Sweep sellers gold.
So we have a little change in character here from the downtrending movement. So we stopped
Sweep
here at the
NQ
golden
sellers.
pivot zone.
NQ sells stop run.
All right, just looking for confirmation of this being support here to probably take a reversal off of this level. Let's see if we break above this level here at 38.50. Still getting rejection at that level right there.
Sweep sellers gold. Sweep sellers gold.
So just watching price bracket between these two areas. I'm leaning more to the buy side right now because we're not breaking this level and we changed the character of the selling right now, so I think they are accumulating right now. But let's wait for confirmation a little bit. Look at the sellers coming down here when they test this level. Sellers are getting exhausted. Selling is drying up to the bottom side of the auction.
Sweep NQ buyers.
Now.
Sweep buyers ES.
Alright, so that's confirmation for me right there. I want a retest now of this level around 50.37. Let's see if we get a little retest right there. Alright, coming back down. Nice deep retest. Alright, so it's running straight through the
Russell
range.
Sweep sellers.
Coming right back down to the bottom of the range. Sellers try to take back control right there. So let's see if this
Sweep
iceberg is
NQ
still
sellers.
executed. Right, that's this iceberg right here. You see it's going across right there. Still executing to support price. So let's wait here because we didn't get a retest. We
Sweep
got this
sellers gold.
back into
Sweep
the range.
sellers gold.
So that's something like a false breakout right there. So now what's the flip side of it, right? So we got to
ES by
break
Iceberg
down
Thunder
on the
Flurry.
retest of this level to go short.
YM Iceberg Sell.
And this iceberg would have to stop out, right? So his stops are going to get hit if we
Sweep
break
Sellers
down.
ES. Sweep NQ Sellers. NQ sells stop run.
All right, so we have a small little retest going on here. And let me see if it's going to be like a little shakeout and push back into the range, or if we're getting a little continuation to the downside. And this is value area high on the
Sweep
day,
NQ
so
Sellers.
anything above this is still seeking higher value. Anything above this area here,
Sweep
50.32.
Buyers ES.
Alright, so we're getting a retest here of Camarilla S3, the golden pivot zone. Let's see if we're going back into the range. Doesn't look like it, so let's see if we get another little retest. Alright, buyers not pushing back into that little range right there.
Sweep NQ Sellers.
Alright, we're gonna take a short position right here. Right, and let's see what it does.
Russell Sweep Buyers. Russell Stop Run Buy. Russell Absorption Buyers. NQ Sell Stop Run. Sweep NQ Sellers. Sweep NQ Buyers. Russell Sweep Buyers. Russell Absorption Buyers. Sweep Buyers ES.
Stop filled.
Alright, so we're pushing back into the range. I put my stop right here at 50.3675, just above this pivot, central pivot. So let's see if it's gonna create resistance right there.
Order
Alright,
submitted.
I'm gonna
Order
add to my
filled.
position
Order
there.
submitted. Order filled.
Sweep NQ Buyers. Gold Sell Iceberg Thunder Flurry.
Order filled.
Russell
Order
Sweep
filled.
Sellers. Russell Absorption Buyers.
So if it comes back into the range too much, I wanna exit that position. I want a nice clean trade where we break down out of this range right here, and then we push down to the downside. If we're not pushing down to the downside, then I'm not getting continuation here. I need continuation here. I want sellers to show me that they're taking control here. And I'm not really seeing that right now. All right, starting to see them peak below here at 50.33, but still getting that little retest.
Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry.
So we're still having reversal potential right now. We're not getting continuation
Sweep
to the
NQ
downside yet.
sellers. NQ sell stop run. ES sell iceberg thunder flurry.
All right, we have a sell iceberg going off here.
Russell
Let's
absorption
see
buyers.
if he could push price down.
Sweep NQ sellers. NQ sell stop run.
Order
No, I'm
filled.
not feeling this. So I'm
Order
gonna
filled.
exit this trade and wait and see. Let's flatten this. It still has
Sweep sellers
reversal
ES.
potential, so I don't like how it's setting up right now. I've noticed that looking at Bookmap, if we're at a certain level of support, which is just above this level, if we're not getting that momentum into it, then it's probably accumulation to go to the other side. So see, that's
Gold
what's
sell
happening
iceberg
here.
thunder flurry.
Actually, I'm gonna
Order
take a
filled.
buy.
Order filled.
So I'm gonna take a buy here as we come back into this pivot level, this golden pivot zone. Stop below this pivot zone. Let's see here.
Sweep sellers
What's that?
gold.
50,
Sweep sellers
32.
gold. Sweep NQ buyers. NQ buy stop run. YM iceberg sell. YM iceberg sell. YM iceberg sell.
All right, so it's a little tricky around here right now. So let's see what's happening.
Sweep NQ sellers. NQ sell stop run.
If we do break above this level, somewhere around 50 to the 750, I want to add to my position. Because that'll be proof that we're holding above this golden pivot zone here. So right now, I don't know. I think it might be
Sweep
creating
sellers
resistance,
ES.
but buyers got to push through here. The reversal is looking like it has potential. You know, we're getting big buys coming in here, more buying than selling. We had all that selling coming into it, so it's looking like accumulation as we bought up. I'm not seeing too much stop runs in this. I mean, there is stop runs, yes, but no sweeps, right? Let me show you what
NQ
sweeps
sell
look
stop
like.
run.
That'll be like a green equivalent to those red boxes right here.
Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry. Sweep NQ sellers. NQ sell stop run.
All right, so there is kind of equal liquidity, but there's a little more on the ask. So buyers gotta attack that. So they have some resistance going up here, but
NQ
there is
sells top
liquidity
run.
supporting.
NQ sells top run. Sweep NQ sellers.
Let's see if this is gonna fail here now. Because we're creating like some lower highs there at this golden pivot zone. We gotta see the buyers coming right here, or else we're gonna break this little structure.
YM iceberg sell. Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry. Gold buy iceberg thunder flurry. NQ sells top run. Sweep NQ sellers.
Stop filled.
Sweep NQ sellers.
Alright, so it's looking like continuation to the downside for now.
Sweep NQ sellers. Sweep
Let me
sellers
see if we're
ES.
going back into value. Or if
Russell iceberg buy.
value area high is
YM
gonna
iceberg buy. Absorption sellers YM. Sweep sellers ES. Sweep NQ sellers.
let's see what value
Sweep
area high
buyers
is gonna
ES.
do.
Russell sweep sellers. Sweep NQ buyers.
If I could get a nice clean retest up here to like 50-34, I think I wanna take a
Russell
sell
iceberg
up at
sell.
this area here.
Russell absorption buyers. Sweep sellers ES. ES sells top run.
Nice retest of value area high.
Sweep
Order
sellers
filled.
Taking a
ES.
sell right
Order
here.
filled. Order filled.
NQ sell iceberg thunder flurry. Sweep sellers ES.
Order
YM
filled.
iceberg buy. ES sells top run. NQ sell iceberg thunder flurry. ES buy iceberg thunder flurry.
We got some icebergs here just under value area high. So let's see if they're gonna support price or if they're gonna get their stops run. So we did have some previous icebergs
ES sell iceberg
over
thunder
here.
flurry.
So their stops are
Sweep
getting run
buyers
here
ES.
now.
ES
Iceberg
buy
sellers
iceberg
coming
thunder
in there.
flurry.
Order filled. Order filled.
YM iceberg buy. Sweep sellers ES.
Alright, so we have upcoming volume pointer control here at 50, 22, 25.
Sweep NQ sellers. NQ sells stop run. Sweep sellers ES. Sweep NQ sellers.
I think my target is 50, 10, 25. That's my first
Sweep
target.
NQ sellers.
Order filled.
Sweep sellers ES. Russell sweep sellers. Sweep NQ sellers. Sweep buyers ES. Sweep sellers ES. Russell iceberg buy. Sweep NQ sellers. NQ sells stop run. Sweep sellers ES. Russell absorption sellers. Sweep NQ sellers. Sweep NQ sellers. Russell sweep sellers. ES sell iceberg thunder flurry.
All right, so nice momentum moving down. No signs of reversal yet. This is the first sign of retesting monthly floor pivot R1. Let's see if that creates some resistance. We had buying off of this level here yesterday. My stop is now at 50.2450.
Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry.
All right, the volume pointer control is here at 50.2225. Let's see if it creates resistance.
Sweep NQ buyers. NQ buy stop run.
Order
Alright, I'm gonna
filled.
close my position there.
Order
Sweep
filled.
buyers ES. Sweep
And let's
sellers
just
gold.
wait and see what happens now.
Russell sweep sellers. Russell absorption sellers.
Alright, we came back to the POC area at 50.2475. So I'm expecting a little chop in this area. This is volume pointer control and the POC area. And this is also Camarilla S4. So this is a nice place
Sweep
to
YM
retest
sellers.
for a sell
Absorption sellers
continuation.
YM.
This is a nice place to retest for a sell continuation here. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Basically like a roughly
ES
like
sell
a
iceberg thunder
38%
flurry.
reversal here. Volume pointer control is moving up on price and we're getting the rejection. So let's see, I'm
Order
gonna take
filled.
another sell. Stop is at 50 what 50.24.
Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry.
Move that up a little bit to 50.25.75.
Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry.
Order filled.
Sweep NQ sellers. Sweep buyers gold. Sweep buyers ES.
Alright, something's happening here where they're clearing the book. I'm going to
Order
exit
filled.
here
Order
until
filled.
that clears up. Let's see, I think we have news coming out.
Sweep NQ
Almost
sellers.
forgot that.
NQ
Let's
sells
see.
stop run.
At 10 a.m. we have prelim UOM consumer sentiment. So right there, what time is it now? It's 2 minutes to that news release. So You see how the book cleared up on Bookmap? That's a big warning sign. If big players are coming out the market, you should too. So I just closed my position there. Almost
Sweep
forgot
sellers
about this
gold. Sweep sellers gold.
this news coming out here.
Yes, sell iceberg thunder flurry.
So let's see if we get a nice little retest here, maybe from the news. Iceberg is executing here on the sell side. Let's see if we get a retest here of VWAP. That'll be a nice place to enter the short again.
Yes, order book imbalance 60%. Sweep NQ sellers. Yes, sell stop run. Absorption sellers YM. Sweep NQ sellers. Yes, buy iceberg thunder flurry. Absorption sellers YM. Sweep YM sellers. Yes, order book imbalance 60%. Sweep sellers yes. NQ sell stop run. NQ sell stop run. Yes, order book imbalance 60%. Sweep buyers gold. NQ sell stop run.
All right, let's just wait here for the dust to clear. You see the players are coming
Russell
back
iceberg
in.
buy. Russell sweep buyers. Russell absorption buyers. NQ buy stop run.
All right, let me zoom out a little bit. This is a very fast time frame I'm on. Oh, this is a nice retest right here.
Russell sweep sellers.
Still don't want to take it. I want the dust to settle a little more.
Sweep NQ buyers. Sweep buyers ES. Sweep YM buyers. Russell absorption sellers. Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry.
Yeah, I want to see our next retest right here. See, they're pressing down on price though a lot.
Sweep YM buyers.
So
Sweep
you see
buyers
what's happening
ES.
there?
Russell iceberg sell. Russell iceberg sell.
That's why
YM iceberg sell. YM iceberg sell. Russell sweep buyers. Sweep NQ buyers.
That's why sometimes you have to wait for that retest. You see how those stops got run right there? That's a stop sweep. Those
Sweep NQ buyers.
those green squares, that's a stop run. Well, a stop sweep. And it's a buy sweep. So, you know, shorts had to cover right there. So that's 516 of them just got slaughtered right there. I really want that retest now. Come back up to the POC area. Probably break above it. Hit this market profile POC. And then
YM
let's
iceberg buy.
continue.
Sweep NQ sellers. Sweep sellers ES. Sweep NQ sellers. Sweep sellers gold. Gold by iceberg thunder flurry.
All right, peeking above this POC right here. The volume profile POC. Well, VPOC. Right, this is the market profile POC right here. So Camarilla S4 is right here, 54, 24, 25. So let's see what they're gonna do here. Gotta watch for the setups too, where they bait the short from coming in around this area, then they run stops back up to like 50, 27, and then they
Sweep buyers ES.
See more stops coming out on the short side, buy stops. And we're above the volume point of
Russell
control,
sweep buyers.
but this is an area, not a definite line. So it's a tricky trade around this area here. So far, the bulls are establishing a position above the volume point of control. Sellers are losing ground.
Russell sweep buyers. Russell absorption buyers.
We have liquidity here. See liquidity
Russell
stepping
sweep
up the
sellers.
price.
Gold buy iceberg
We also
thunder
have
flurry.
the other
NQ
end
sell
trying to
iceberg
battle it.
thunder flurry. Sweep buyers ES.
Right, so the big players are fighting right now, so I'ma just sit back and watch to see which side is taking
Sweep
control.
NQ buyers. Russell sweep buyers. Russell absorption buyers. Russell sweep buyers. Russell absorption buyers. Russell iceberg sell. Sweep NQ buyers. NQ buy iceberg thunder flurry. Absorption buyers YM. NQ buy iceberg thunder flurry. Absorption sellers YM. Sweep buyers gold. Russell sweep buyers. Russell absorption buyers.
Right now, I'm not really in a rush to jump back in a trade. As I was saying, this congestion area here,
Gold sell
volume
iceberg thunder flurry. YM iceberg sell.
volume
Sweep
point of
buyers
control
gold.
at 50, 22, 25. We have the POC area here at 50, 24, 50.
Sweep buyers gold.
The structure is a potential reversal here. We would have to
Russell
regain
sweep
VWAP,
sellers. Russell absorption sellers.
push back above 50, 32.50 for me to start to think about going
Sweep
long
buyers
again.
ES. Sweep NQ buyers. YM iceberg sell. NQ sell iceberg thunder flurry.
Usually I like to take risks. I'm not really worried about like if the trade is setting up here like a
Sweep
reversal,
buyers
right?
gold.
Like it's cool to try a reversal here, put your stop below here, but today I'm not feeling the confidence in the market in any direction really.
Sweep buyers yes.
And we have a long case developing, a bull case developing here with the volume pointer control is moving up on price
Sweep
and price
buyers
keeps
gold.
moving up off of that. We have stops coming out from the shorts, these buy stops, and now we're heading up to VWAP, which is at 50.2850.
Sweep
So
NQ buyers.
let's see if we regain the value area at 50.3175 or we get a rejection up here at this level. This is also the pivot BC, bottom central pivot. So let's see if we retest the central pivot and the value area high. Volume pointer control and the POC is in very close proximity right now, right there. Also Camarilla S4, which is a support level. So all of
Sweep
these could be
YM
a nice,
buyers.
a long setup.
Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry. Gold buy iceberg thunder flurry.
But still within context. Let me go over to the chart. Hold on 1 second. I know my charts are kind of messy, but let me see what I could take off
Russell
before.
sweep sellers. Russell absorption sellers. Sweep buyers yes. Russell sweep buyers. Russell absorption buyers.
Now if you look at this
Sweep
structure, right?
sellers gold. Sweep sellers gold. Absorption buyers YM. YM iceberg sell. YM iceberg sell. Russell iceberg buy.
Right here the structure is bearish. You know, we're getting selling continuation. We're just starting to get this reversal here. First lower deviation, getting
NQ buy
that
iceberg thunder flurry.
getting that buy support right there. VWAP here is at the central pivot, golden pivot zone right here. So let's see how
Sweep
that works
sellers
out.
gold. Sweep sellers gold. Gold by iceberg thunder flurry. Yes, order book imbalance 60%. NQ sell stop run. Sweep NQ sellers. Sweep sellers gold. Sweep sellers gold. Sweep buyers gold. Gold by stop run. Yes, order book imbalance 60%. Sweep sellers gold. Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry.
This is a monthly buying climax level here at 50.2825. So let's see if that's creating resistance right now. If they could break through that level, head back up to 50.32. And this double pivot zone here at the
Russell
central
iceberg
pivot,
buy.
BC, and the value area high.
Russell sweep sellers. Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry. Sweep NQ sellers. NQ sells top run.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta take care of something here real quick. I'm gonna leave it running. So y'all can just observe Bookmap. I'm gonna just bring this back down to like a 5 minute time frame.
Sweep NQ buyers. Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry. Sweep buyers gold. Sweep buyers gold. Gold buy stop run. Yes, order book imbalance 60%. Sweep sellers gold. Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry. Gold buy iceberg thunder flurry. Sweep NQ sellers. Gold by Iceberg Thunder Flurry. Sweep and Q buyers. And Q sells top run. Sweep and Q sellers. Gold by Iceberg Thunder Flurry. Sweep and Q buyers. Sweep and Q sellers.
All right, I'm back. Looks
Sweep
like I
sellers,
missed
yes.
my entry right here. Damn. All right, so I missed the setup, man. That was a nice little rejection there at the value area high, just underneath the
Sweep and
value
Q
area high.
sellers.
Let's see what kind of retest we could possibly get here.
Sweep and Q sellers. Sweep sellers, yes. Sweep and Q buyers.
It's looking like I'm gonna have to let this one go. That was the only little retest we got right there, and maybe if I got like a retest of this VWAP here at 50, 28, 25, I could possibly take a short there, but nah, I ain't feeling it.
Sweep and Q buyers.
You see, there's so much things that conflict here, right? We're getting the short rejection here from value area high, but we're running into the volume point of control and the puck area here, and we're
Gold
getting
sell
buys
Iceberg Thunder Flurry.
at Camarilla S4. So, or should I pronounce it more like
Gold by Iceberg Thunder Flurry.
the Spanish version of it, which is the correct version of Camarilla. So I think I'm gonna start doing that, and I think I'm gonna try and learn a little Spanish too. So is Camarilla pivots, not Camarilla, Camarilla. So let's run with that. So Camarilla S4 is here at creating that support. So you can see these levels acting. As I have these notes here, you can see these levels creating resistance or creating support. So let's see what we're having here now. We didn't even get really all the way up to value area high at 50.3175. And as I'm speaking, we got that retest of
Sweep
VWAP,
sellers,
but
yes.
I'm still just not enthusiastic to take any more trades right now. I don't know, something about the market is feeling very rotational, like just mean reversion from this point on. I don't know, maybe we might get continuation, but I'm not seeing anybody really taking real control of the market right now. Neither buyers nor sellers. And if I had to judge, I would say that, King Bear, which I call King Bear the guy who's actually
Russell sweep
offloading
buyers. Russell absorption buyers.
or liquidating his long positions right now. So anytime news comes out, is boom, you get this sell-off, right? News comes out again. I think this was at 10. Boom, you got that
Sweep
sell-off again.
sellers gold. Sweep sellers gold.
And now we have this rotation here again. So if I did go short, I have to kind of endure these rotations right now at the support level. Not really feeling like doing that right now. Oh, let me take a look at oil. Oil is selling off. I was looking at oil today too, and I
Sweep
didn't
sellers
like.
ES. Sweep YM sellers. Sweep sellers gold. Sweep sellers gold. Oil sells top run. NQ sells top run. Sweep NQ sellers.
So gold got
NQ
a
sells
nice little
top run.
reversal. Gold has a nice reversal here. Usually gold is moving with
Gold
the
by Iceberg
ES.
Thunder Flurry. Gold by Iceberg Thunder Flurry.
So gold is usually moving with the ES these days. It got the reversal, but ES didn't get any reversal. Well, it did. It did. Let me not say
Sweep
that.
YM buyers. Sweep buyers ES. Sweep NQ buyers.
But gold is looking much stronger up at the top of
Russell sweep
this
sellers.
reversal. All right, if you take a look at it here, it's up at the top of the reversal. You know what I'm saying?
Russell sweep sellers. Gold
Compared to
sell Iceberg
ES.
Thunder Flurry.
I don't know, maybe oil wants to sell off today. I kind of decided I wasn't gonna trade it though. I don't think it was at any levels that I
Russell sweep sellers.
wanted to execute. Let me just go over to the 1 hour chart here on gold. And CL oil. So we came up and we got that rejection at R3, but I missed that, so I don't think there's anything I want to really do on that right now. Because we basically already came back down within value of this whole congestion right here, or this rotation. So we basically somewhere at the top of the rotation, but still in the middle. You gotta execute at the edges of these ranges. Take buys here at 75, 73. Take sells here at 78, 15, 12, somewhere around there, or yesterday's high,
Sweep
78
NQ
or 7.
buyers. Sweep buyers ES. YM iceberg sell.
Let's see, the US dollar is pulling back off of the previous week's high, yesterday's high. Catching a little support here at the central pivot area. at what is it, 13024. So I don't know if it's gonna reverse here. That's gonna create possibly more selling in the ES. But as you see, like everything to me is I'm not really convinced of anything. Is looking indecisive to me. Let's see what the ES is doing. The ES is attempting a reversal pattern here, right? So we had the big wick buying, holding above Camarilla S4, but running into this buying climax on the monthly, overnight low, and value area high. And that's creating resistance. So what are we gonna do inside here? This is a big rotation, support and resistance. What are we gonna do? I mean, you could risk it if you want, you know. So right now we're coming up on 1 hour. If I don't really see any setups at the initial balance, then I'm gonna call it quits for the day. Let's see, my IB low is now at the weekly POC, which is 5012.75. Yeah, 5012.75. So let me put this here.
Sweep NQ sellers.
That's the IB low. And let's see, what is the IB high? That's 5045.25. Let's see. So we have a wide initial balance.
Sweep sellers ES. Sweep NQ sellers. Gold by Iceberg Thunder Flurry. Gold by Iceberg Thunder Flurry. Sweep NQ buyers. Sweep sellers gold. Sweep sellers gold. Gold sell Iceberg Thunder Flurry. Gold sell Iceberg Thunder Flurry.
That's something else to
Gold
consider
by
too.
Iceberg Thunder Flurry.
With
Gold sell Iceberg Thunder Flurry.
With an initial balance of, let's see how much points that is. Let's see here. Roughly 32 points, right? That's a wide initial balance. So price could rotate in between this area here for the rest of the day. So I think I'm gonna call it quits here. We got 2 more minutes here for the initial balance to be set. So I think that'll be my trades for today.
Sweep NQ sellers. NQ sells stop run.
So let me just break down what I did so far. I had a sell on gold. Kind of broke even on that. Just netted a small profit in this evaluation account. Right, this is my oil chart. So that's where we got that rejection. Another rejection here. Sold off. Didn't really trade oil today, so I was looking at it possibly to break out because it was coming up strong. Didn't really expect any reversal, so didn't really want to take it long either. So because we had that range there, so I wasn't really sure whether we would sell false breakout or what. So this is showing confirmation of a rejection, probably back down to the range low. I think it was 75.43 or something like that. So right, small profit
Absorption
on the
sellers YM.
commodities
Sweep NQ sellers.
on the commodities trading. Today, this is my
YM Iceberg
PA
sell.
account.
Sweep NQ buyers.
Just got funded on this one yesterday. So trading live right now on this account. That's the profit on the day. only took one micro and added couple micros coming down here.
Sweep and Q buyers.
You can see added some micros coming down and just stopped out right there. That was my last ad and just stopped out as we pushed back above. So that was the profit on the day for that trade.
Sweep and
Nothing
Q
too
buyers. YM iceberg sell.
Took the same trades here on this evaluation account and took like 5 micros each every time I added. So came down here, we got 306 on this. So just started this new eval, so 306 on the day on that.
Gold sell iceberg thunder flurry.
So yeah, that's my trades for today. I think I'm a
Gold
call
sell
it a day.
iceberg thunder flurry.
Alright, y'all, if I do jump into any other trades, I'ma just I'ma hit the record button and try and catch
Gold
it
sell
live.
iceberg thunder flurry.
Alright, y'all, it's Malak Shalomo. Y'all trade safe and stay blessed.
Gold sell
Shabbat
iceberg
shalom.
thunder flurry.
Shabbat shalom to everyone.